Today I want to talk about preaching the gospel and just something that used to weigh me down constantly. Because I'm a stay-at-home mom, so most days, like, the only people I see are my kids and possibly the mailman and maybe the school crossing guard. Because growing up a Jehovah's Witness, I was taught that we had to go door to door. Like, if you wanted to preach the gospel or you wanted to do God's will, you had to go door to door. You had to show up at every Watchtower meeting. You had to study your Watchtower, help clean the Kingdom Hall. You just had to check all of these boxes, and that meant that, you were good enough. But it never was good enough, because you would see, other people doing more, or constantly reminded during the meetings that you weren't doing enough. And so what I wanted to let others know is, if you've ever felt those thoughts before, just know that those thoughts are not your thoughts, and they're absolutely not God's thoughts. Those thoughts are coming from another source that wants you to feel exhausted. He wants you to feel depressed and just convince you that you're never going to be good enough. And when I read Romans 5:8, where it talks about that God demonstrated his love for us while we were still sinners, like that he died for us while we were still sinners. And so when you stop and think about that, like, Jesus didn't wait for us to be perfect. Like, he didn't hand us a checklist and be like, all right, well, once you're done with this, then you can come to me. No, he says, like, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. Remember Matthew 11. And that's all that he asks is faith. Like, where we just say, like, hey, I need you. I absolutely need a savior. That's it. Like, that's the entire job description. And the best part of it is once you accept him and you tell him that you need him, then everything else happens naturally. Like, once you actually understand what grace is, then it's so exciting. Like, it happens naturally, and you want to tell other people. It's not forcing you to, like, put tracts in a mailbox, or you're preaching your gospel by how you live your life. You let other people see how you live your life, and then they're curious and they want to know. So nowadays, for me, what preaching looks like is like hearing my kids pray at dinner time. Like, I know that makes God smile. Or when they choose to do something kind over something not so kind. When they make good choices. Or doing these little videos when somebody puts a comment that says, like, hey, I really needed to hear this today, thank you. Like, that makes my day. I know that I've done my job for the day. And that's gospel work. Like, when your life shows that you follow Jesus, that's better than any sermon. So if you're like me and you're a mom who lives in yoga pants and you think, like, am I doing enough? I'm not sure I'm doing enough. Just have faith in Jesus. Live like he's real. Live like him. Love the people around you. That is more than enough, and that's all that he asks from us.